Welcome to my temple, darlings. Don't just stand there. Come worship me.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Sir Wheatbread. Thank you for trusting me with your community.
For me? Why, thank you, darling.
Starting to see a trend here with these morning streams, seem to always be when I'm getting the truck loaded.
Well, hello, my sacrifices. Hey, it's good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. And Tipsy, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that you're loading the truck when I'm streaming in the morning. Mooney, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
For me?
Hey, should we get a shout out for Mooney, please? I think we should. Mooney, you deserve a shout out. If you're not following Miss Moonified, well, you're wrong. You should be, because Mooney is a fantastic person and a wonderful streamer. Thank you very much for the hydrate. This morning, I'm going to be sitting here and drinking a tea and probably eating a toasted bagel. It's good to hydrate in the morning, Mr. Domo. How are you? I had to rush this morning, Bill. I literally got in the door from dropping my son off at daycare. And then I was like, oh man, am I gonna have time to eat for stream? No, it doesn't look like it. It's gotta be toast. So it's gonna be, it was very, very fast breakfast. Is it your first time on the stream, Lar? Oh, welcome. Welcome. This morning we're gonna be just chilling out. Oh, God! Kano! Thank you
Miss
so
Moon
much.
also has the voice of a freaking angel. Less than three tribute for the goddess.
Mooney does. Mooney is a sweetheart, and I love her to death. Thank you guys for the hype train, too, this morning. Holy smokes. Waking me up early by pelting me with stuff. Oh, man. Slithering with the bagel in her mouth. Could you imagine me just like slithering quickly and I have like toast hanging out of my mouth or like a bagel or something? Is that like new art in the future? Is that what you guys are saying? Oh, you subbed? Hi, King. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it didn't show up. It's probably my stream element's shitting itself again. Punky Doo, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Best thing with a cup of coffee? That's mighty kind of you, darling. I appreciate that. I still have to eat the toast. If I'm at a rush, I'm just gonna grab toast. I can't have a bowl of like Cheerios or something like that. It's like, because that takes more effort. to just get in the pantry, pull it all out, do it out, and I was in a rush. I was like, fuck, I gotta go. Listen, I would love to give you a toast emote. I have to...
Tribute.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the dicks vodka.
Thank you, darling.
Sometimes you do gotta eat the nearest thing. Luckily, it wasn't cultist. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Like I said, it's been a busy morning for me, but like, I was like rushing to get home. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be late for stream. So I apologize for being a couple minutes late. But I'm super excited to hang out with you guys and play some Animal Crossing later and just kind of vibe out. And kind of get used to the game again because I haven't played it in a while. Like, actually sat down and played past the tutorial in a while. So I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an experience, and I hope that we get some cool, cute little villagers in. Aries and Jackrabbit, thank you so much for the bits. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope that like we get some cute little animals though. I mean, I have to say, I'm probably a little bit biased. Oh my god!
All of you.
Littlefoot, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Ah! Thank you! There you go, High King Roku. There, finally Stream Elements decided to show.
Why it didn't show up. Oh, well, always down to support a fellow celestial body devourer. Beautiful face.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If you get a gifted sub, remember to thank the person that gave it to you. And thank you guys for that level 3 hype train this morning. I really appreciate it. And thank you. And welcome to Morning Hornings with Vexoria. Do you guys have like... Okay, I have a question. What are some of your favorite villagers from Animal Crossing? What would you like to see in my island, the Caesoria Island? Jackrabbit, thank you so much for the bits.
Welcome to my temple, darling.
Expired Popsicle!
Just stand there.
Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. Can we get a shout out for Expired Popsicle, please? Thank you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community this morning. I sincerely appreciate it. How was your stream? And thanks for the hydrate too, Ox. I almost feel like we have to get Anka. I almost feel like we have to. Like, I feel like we have to figure out the mummy dog. I forget his name too. We just get all Egyptian characters on the island. I think we should do that. We'll have to figure out a way to get specifically those types of, you know, characters on my island. I feel like it's a necessary thing that needs to happen now. But I don't know if you have to go island hopping to try to find them, or use a card, or something like that. Zolan, what do you mean you have ways? See, this scares me a little bit coming from you, because I don't know what to expect.
Hello,
Like, okay, Lucky is the mummy dog, alright. Yeah, the emote, that emote face gets me every time. I have like an inward chuckle about it. Lupus Alpha Gaming, thank you for continuing your gift sub. I really appreciate that. That face gets me every time because it's like, yeah, and it's such a cultist face to be making when you think about it.
to the hissing depths.
Can't believe Vex is gonna kidnap people for her island Selly. Listen, would you really expect anything less from me? Because look, we have this. Burb in a cage. I mean, come on. I try to collect the people that I like. See? Burb in a cage. That's Selly right there. That's one of my mods in the cage. The Great Yoinker. I don't think they mind being kidnapped by her. Vil, would you like to be kidnapped by me? Is that what you're saying?
To the hissing
That image is one of my mods in a little cage. Phil. Tipsy, thank you so much for the 200 bits.
Thank you, darling.
I appreciate that.
Hello, darling.
Bill, I have to talk to you too because I finished your voice stuff, but I have to figure out how I'm going to send it or how you want it to be sent. So I want to let you know that it is finished. And, you know, we can make corrections and talk later. But I haven't had a chance to reach out to you.
Welcome to the
But it's going to be a... It's no problem, Phil. It was a lot of fun. Expired Popsicle, thank you so much for the 256 bits. You are amazing. I appreciate that greatly. This week we got like a lot of stuff going on though because, you know, fuck, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, right? Tomorrow we have the ASMR stream in the evening. And I know all of you folks really love ASMR. You know, we can talk all nice and calmly. Fuck. Let's talk about ASMR. Dicks! Maybe we could talk about dicks too, if that's what you want. But I mean, it's gonna be fun doing ASMR again. Because, you know, I have some things that I can do to, you know, stimulate your senses, as it were. So I'm kind of looking forward to that again. And I hope that, I hope you guys enjoy it too.
Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Thank you.
Mommy? Sorry.
Thank you for the 300 bits. Anonymous. Deb, why are you bunking me, Deb, huh? You want to get me aroused for ASMR tomorrow night? You don't have to bonk me to do that. Screaming dicks is sure for comment. Peachy!
all of you.
Oh my god, Peachy! Ow!
Boobs!
Yes, boobs! Thank you so much for the bits and Peachy, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. Please shout out Peachy. Remember, if you get a gifted sub, please thank the person that gave it to you. How are you, Peachy? I hope you're doing well. And thanks, guys, for that level 5 hype train. Right out of the gate. It's, you guys are amazing, and I really appreciate it. But I'm excited for ASMR again. You know, it'll be my second ASMR stream. That sound alert always makes you laugh. I can't help it. Oh, thank you so much, Peachy. You're a gem. I love you so much. And thank you, Omega Gaming, for continuing your gifted sub. I really appreciate that. I was trying to do the opposite effect. Deb, we know what bonking does here. Alright. Bonking doesn't do what it normally does here. It only makes me stronger. Oh my goodness. Asir, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, I'm glad I found you. Funny, also a bit naughty. Perfect combination. Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate it. I try to be, you know, dynamic. It's not about the horny all the time. Sometimes it's about the gremlin. You know? Horny's great. Being sexy's fun. And all that whatnot. But also, it's about the... gremlin. See? Talking in sound effects again. See, remember what I said this yesterday? How I say stuff in sound effects? That's exactly what I meant. Right there. Praise the gremlin. I swear, eventually I'll have to get like this little chibi gremlin model. And I'll just like whip it out every time I'm like being especially gremlin. Just this little tiny angry snake. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Oh my god, your favorite speedrunner. Listen. I gotta put my tea down. Listen. I am not a speedrunner. I'm not. I may try, you know, to do things quickly, but most often it fails. It fails horribly. What kind of a tea? This morning it's a green tea. It's green tea this morning. It's supposed to be better for your like cholesterol and like stuff like that. Overall health. So I'm like, I should probably start taking better care of myself. So that's what we're having. Usually I'll drink like, I think it's called orange pico tea, but I'm like, man, this morning I will have a green tea. So that's usually kind of my go-to now. I can't drink coffee. I mean, I've tried, but it's just not my thing. Tea has always been like
Come blast me and make it snappy.
Come. Oh my god! Look at that morning vibe. Who doesn't like a cup of cum in the morning? Come. Thank you so much, Vibrating Burrito, for the 500 bits. You almost spat out your coffee. It's like, we're gonna have a chill morning stream. Come. Because it's funny. That's why. Speaking of today's sound bit, you're not ready for today's clip. What did you do, Bill? To Baser, thank you so much for the 100 bits. What did you do, Bill? What have you done to me? Thank you guys for that level 4 hype train, though. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are very, very kind. I have no idea what Villa's done. It has to do with the sound bit that just... Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Oh, fuck me. Wait, I mean... Maybe, if you want to, you can. But... Jesus. I know exactly the moment that you're talking about. I know exactly. And I'm like, oh shit. But hey, at least it'll be funny. I knew immediately what you were talking about. There was no other moment. And I was like, oh, yep. That would be it, wouldn't it? But I have to say, that was really funny. So I don't blame you for clipping that. It had to do with I was being in say-so mode and like people were spamming me with the "Come Blast Me" song, the "Come Zone," over and over again to break the say-so. They're like, we have to break the say-so with "come," and that's exactly. They kept hitting that over and over again. And it was really funny. Because when I'm in say-so mode, you know, you can't say anything inappropriate. Or, you know, naughty. Or anything like that. Wait, this is not a say-so stream. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm a lewd VTuber. Alright? I say the naughty stuff. And I've streamed on other platforms. I can't exactly call myself a say-so streamer. Oh god, no! Damn it! As soon as I said that, can't call myself a say-so streamer. Be say-so, redeem. Fuck. All right. We have to be say-so. Okay, let's start it now.
Alright. So yeah. We're being a say-so streamer right now. You wanna break the curse? Well, oh no, Red. That list keeps getting longer, doesn't it? I mean, like I said, this is like a community splitter. Some people think it's so cute. And then some people say,
would come.
oh my, not yet. But thank you for
Come
300
blast me
300 bit.
and make it snappy.
No! Why do you have to do this to me? Listen.
Yup.
Thank you for the bets, but you're saying the naughty words again. This is supposed to be say-so. Oh yeah. You guys, come on. Can't we just be wholesome and sweet and not say those no words, chat?
There's nothing wrong with erotic roleplay!
Listen. Right now we cannot see those. But thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the biddies.
Can put Kirby in
Punky
their
Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. This is say-so torture. Oh. I consider myself to be, variety, and variety means
Come
like
blast me
no,
and make it snappy.
no, Kudo! No. Goodbye! That's it! Thank you! Thank you for the berries. I appreciate it. Why? You guys are trying so hard to break this curse. I appreciate it. What do you mean what noise that? That's pretty much me every day, I would say. That's pretty much my mind every day. That's like I'm sorry, Bill's bottom speak got me.
More tribute.
Thank you for the bunk.
Hello,
I appreciate the bunk. Thank you guys for all the new follows too. I really appreciate it. I hope that this black bar will eventually fall off. Now it's cute, wholesome time right now. Yeah.
So hard it squirted.
Listen, you cannot say that. These are out of context quotes. You want say-so ASMR? Would you like me to be like, hey, you had a good day today. You've been so good. Thank you for being awesome. You're my friend. You want me to be say-so ASMR? Yeah. Good job today, my little PogChamp.
It'd be like collecting the Exodia cards. I gotta collect all the pieces of Exodia.
No!
Put them together and fuck it.
No, you cannot say that. You would like to have the affirmations? I mean, I could definitely do that for ASMR if you guys would like that. Never say PogChamp. Red, do you want to be my little PogChamp, Red?
Come Come blast me.
Oh no!
And make it snappy.
No!
Oh, yes, we can enjoy the cum. Come. Oh, crap! I was automatically growing. But I will certainly grow for you more. Grow. Thank you so much for the bits, though, for that. I suppose we need to grow, don't we? We need to grow for Crow. It feels good to just get bigger. Oh, and bigger. Get so big for you all. Oh.
Come blast
gosh.
me. And make it snappy. Come.
Yes, come for me. I saw that redeem too, Zolan. Hold on. Is that better? Can you hear that voice? Let me know if you can hear it, because voice mod is still being difficult. Getting so big for you all feels so good. There you go, Chad. There you go. I love to be so big and look down on all of you little tinies. I wonder what some of you taste like. Let's see.
Yeah, you. Can you just step on me?
Listen, I can crush you right now. I could crush you so many different ways. With my tail, with my snooty, with my snitty. I could just pick you up one at a time. Like this, like vibrating burrito here. I could just pick them up and just bring them close to my lips and give them a kiss. Just mwah. Like that. Or I could literally just pick up, you know, someone like Vil right here, who I know likes size differences, and throw him in the mall. Like, hi Vil, how are you, darling? You look positively delicious. See, I could be kind. I could put them back down too. Or I could pick someone up and just toss them, you know, if I really wanted to. I always like to tease cultists though.
Hello, darling.
Like, here's cultist here. Cultist. I wonder if I could pin people. No, I think I have to actually, like, pick them up and just pin them like that. I don't know how I did it before. Like, there we go. I could pin people. Flee for your lives. I could just pin everybody anywhere on me. You love the voice when it's like that. It's just calming and soothing. Okay, I have to shrink back down here, or else you guys are not gonna see the boobly eyes. It might freeze my model for a second too, so hold on. Blah blah blah. It needs to load in. So you can't see my boobly eyes like this. I have to shrink down like a little bit. So hold on. Look it. That's the Massive boobly eyes. My last ASMR actually went very, very well. And I'm very happy. They're staring at you. Look at all of you tiny little snacks. It's like a giant owl. Look at it. Look at these hooters. Hoot, hoot. Look at just looking at you. Look at all of them. Look at all of them giant owl boobies. The snooty eyes. I have incredible eyes. I sincerely appreciate that. I'm gonna turn off the voice mod. There we go. You're looking respectfully. I assure you, you can look disrespectfully. I want to try to find cultist again. In the sea of people.
Welcome to the hissing depths.
But I don't know if I will. Hang on. I have to take off the pin because... Ugh, there we go. There's cultist. So I have a bagel here. And I wonder if I took cultist in my mouth, if he would make a crunch noise. Just... Mmm. Mmm. You taste like peanut butter, cultist. Peanut butter and cultist, so good. I'm excited for ASMR, but I'm more excited, I have to say, for the charity stream on Friday, because that's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, okay, so we have like the milestones and everything set up for you guys. Ow!
For me.
Thank you so much for the bits, Casual Sleepy Gamer. Zen, thank you. Thank you for coming out to the stream. And welcome to the Hissing Depths. I'm very excited though. I'm very excited for the charity stream on Friday. Adra, thank you so much for the hydrate. So for those of you who don't know, we're doing a charity stream on Friday for survivors.org. And it's for individuals who have been through trauma. So we're raising money for that organization. And it's going to go to a great cause. So, I mean, come out. We're going to have fun. We're going to vibe. We're going to watch some stuff. We're going to play some games. And we're just going to, see how many people we can help that day. And there's going to be a grand prize giveaway at the end of it. I haven't revealed what it is yet. I assure you it's going to be good, though. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. And that starts at 4 p.m. Eastern on Friday, and we're gonna go for a while. We're gonna go for at least 5 hours. So I mean, come on, hang out and vibe for a while. Even if you can't stay for the whole thing, that's completely okay. I totally get it. People got stuff they need to do. So I think it's gonna be a good time. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe even Cultist might stop by for a little while. He might even, pop in and play some games with me or something like that. Or who knows? That day is totally up in the air. We might even have some surprise guests if they want to show up. They're more than welcome to. Yeah, I'm doing the charity thing on Friday, and I'm really happy to do that because that was one of my goals as being a VTuber, was to help other people. And, help organizations to help other people too. So, this is my first charity stream. I guarantee you that I'm probably gonna be doing more. and helping different organizations and groups of people. So, I mean, mind if I take a trip down your esophagus? You want to ride the slip and slide? You're more than welcome to. But I assure you that there will probably be a lineup. For Friday, it's totally up in the air. People can show up if they want to. Yeah, they just have to let me know and I'll figure it out on the fly. It might be a bit scuffy, but hey. Scuff is what makes the VTuber stew taste delicious, according to Zolon. And boy, does my stream have a lot of scuff. And I am technically, you know, not adept. So I usually fuck something up at some point or another. You want the space between my snitties, Red? Well, it's here for you. It's here for you anytime you want, Red. Is it really a VTuber stream if it isn't scuffs? I mean, probably the people who are really, you know what they're doing probably don't scuff up as much. But me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. I'll switch over to a scene and I'll be like, which one do I press now? Oh shit. Oh, did I mute myself? Oh fuck. Is it too low? Oh shit. Like, that's pretty much me in a nutshell, trying to stare at OBS to figure it out. Listen, for Friday, it's like anyone who wants to come and like hang out and stuff like that I know and can vouch for, then like they can come hang out in a charity stream. And like, I'm not gonna ever force anybody to either, because like, people got lives and stuff. We'll vibe, we'll have a good time, we'll raise money for a lot of people. It's good. Like, I'm really excited for it, to be honest with you. This has been like over a month in the making. Listen, I'm not technically adept. Like I said, it takes me a while for things to sink in before they become like second nature and I'm able to do it on my own. So, I mean, thank you so much, Alcatraz. Fuck, I don't have my fucking glasses on. I can't see. It's fine though. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. It's just that I don't feel comfortable like streaming with my glasses on because I'm afraid that like reflections and stuff like that from the light is gonna catch and like the camera and my eyes are gonna wig out. So sometimes I like lean super close in and I'm like, what does that say? Ideally, I should probably get like laser eye surgery or something like that in the future, but you know, that stuff takes like money and time. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. So I have to take the glasses off. Laughing Boy, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Glasses. Listen, I talked to my model mommy and I am getting 2 new outfits. One of them is a lack of outfit. And I say lack of outfit because it's for a different platform. So, you see this model? You see this model? Imagine this model without anything on. That's one of my, quote, outfits. So, my model mommy is going to be doing that for me. For a, different platform. We'll say that. And then, you know, the other outfit is, well, that's a surprise. But I guarantee that you will like it. I guarantee that you will like it. And then I'm getting, like, other animations, to oh, so there'll be gonna be more of those streams. I really enjoyed that other stream though. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I won't say like, oh yeah, definitely like on a monthly basis or anything like that, because I mean, I have to be able to get people to watch my children, so my children aren't around for those streams. So it's dependent on other people, you know, taking my children out of the house so I can do those other streams. So, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, they're going to be regular, but I'm saying that they'll probably happen again. But I couldn't tell you when.
Welcome to the hissing depths.
I haven't found one yet. I have to like figure out which the best one for where I want to upload it. And like what I have to
You see, you just can't trust
God.
me.
Vibrating burrito.
Tries to eat me.
Thank you so much for the 300 bits. I really appreciate it.
Hello, darling. Welcome to the hissing depths.
You enjoyed it a lot after what I saw clicking on that link for 3 seconds. Exactly. Well, hey, 6 times, right? 6 times. You guys are wild. But it was a lot of fun. Like I said, I would do it again. I have no qualms about that. It's just a matter of like, oh yeah.
Hello, darling.
Oh yeah, it was like a 3-hour long stream. People were very excited to hear certain moans and stuff like that. So I mean, it was a ton of fun. I had fun with it, and I hope you guys did too. We got close. We got close to 7 at one point, but no, it was 6. It was a great stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. So that's why I'm getting that different version of this model done by my model mommy, so you can enjoy me in all of my glory, I guess, without all of these trappings upon my body. That other outfit's gonna be good too, but the animations that I'm getting too, I'm getting some update to like my mouth movement and one of my emotions, like the crying emotion, like this one. That one. My model mommy's updating for free. Like she's saying she's figured out a way to make the tears move and run down my cheeks. So she said she'd fix that for free. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, can I get some other like animations too? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay, but can I blow people a kiss? And she's like, yeah. So there's gonna probably be a blowing kiss animation for you all. And there's probably going to be a tongue out animation. So you can see my long snake tongue. So I hope you guys appreciate that. I can lick you all up. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. That we'll have to see with my model mommy. I have to see how long I want to make this tongue. I mean, I'm really excited though for all the new like little changes and stuff like that. So hopefully that will be coming like sometime, you know, in the next couple of months, and I can show you all in one big reveal, I guess. And I'm really like excited too because I'm dropping merch and stuff like that probably sometime in the summer too. Maybe some extra mouth throat details. I'll talk to my model mommy about that and see what she can do. I don't want to overload her either because she does have other people, like her other children she needs to work on as well. So I kind of want to be respectful of her time in that way and not ask for like, okay, but I want this and I want this and I want this and I want this, because that's not right. And she's got to help other people too. But we'll see. We'll talk to her and see what she wants to do. Model mother knows breast. I'm really excited though, because there's gonna be a fucking merch drop. This is Summer of fucking Snake, okay? It's gonna be Summer of Snake. And there's gonna be a merch drop, like the Opie mouse pad that we got, like a safe for work, not safe for work version. I asked my model mommy, I said, hey, could this be a thing? Are you comfortable with this? Because she was always like, I wasn't too sure, because she used to say stuff that, you know, made me kind of like, oh, maybe she doesn't do that. So I straight up asked her, I said, hey, are you able to do this? And she was like, oh yeah, I could do that for you. I was like, oh shit, let's go. How do you feel about us dragons? Oh, I love dragons. I love them very much. I'm just very excited though, because we have the Opie mouse pad, we have the safe for work, and then we have the not safe for work version. And then we have the Daki pillow that's coming new. That I saw the sketch for, and I was like, this looks so good. And I'm like super excited for it. My pretty burrito. Thank you so much for the 150 bits. Well, like, okay, so I got the safe for work like version, and I have a not safe for work version of the mousepad, because I know there are some people that are not comfortable with naked snitties hanging out. And like, that's okay. So there's a safe for work version where they're covered up, and then there's the not safe for work version. How would a Daki work? So listen, there's a normal size Daki. And then there's a special order 23-foot long Daki that's being made. So, we have a regular size pillow, you know, with me on there. You know, safe for work stuff, not safe for work. And then we have the 23-foot long fucking special order Daki. Look at, you gotta fit all this snake tail somewhere. I mean, yes, it's a special order one. Yes, it's the manufacturer said they would do it. It's a special order though. Which is hilarious. It's the same thing as the Mia pillow from Monster Musume. So I mean, it's that same kind of, you know, the ones like that. Okay, you have to have seen it before. The Mia from the Monster Musume pillow. It's so big. It is such a massive fucking pillow. It can like wrap around people. It like fits over a whole bed. Like, you guys have to be washed regularly. Yes, you could Google it, like, if you don't know what I'm talking about. You need a massive bed, but I mean, I figure it's amazing. And we asked the manufacturer, we're like, listen, I'm a Lamia, and I know that this pillow exists. Can this be done? And the manufacturer was like, yes, we could do that. It would have to be a special order, so they would have to special order that. And I was like, all right. I can't, it will probably be, like, I won't lie, it will probably be more expensive than a normal Daki pillow. Because it is fucking huge. So, that's being worked on right now with the artist. And it's just, okay, I want to say that it's just the pillowcase though. Like the stuffing for it, the innards of the pillow does not come with it. So you'll have to, I have to get like links to the actual pillow that could fit in there. But like it's just the covering for it. It is a long ass pillow though. I want to like, I want to get it for myself. I want to cuddle myself. So, okay, that leads. Okay, you want a Vexoria sex doll? Listen, try to convince Cultist then to talk to the manufacturer of Fifi's pocket you know what. Get Cultist to do that then. He said that he would if I ever reached like 1,000 average viewers and you guys would get a pocket Snussy. Like I'm totally open to manufacturers that make that kind of stuff that wants to talk about, hey, Vex, do you want to make a pocket Snussy?
I just
like,
want my own pocket Snussy.
Listen, I do.
Is that so wrong?
It's not wrong, Graph. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. The pocket Snussy. You all want the pocket Snussy, don't you? Can you imagine trying to shove the pocket Snussy into the body pillow? Or figuring out a way to make that work? My mind went to dark places. But you could get like snitty molds and stuff like that. You could get like booba molds from that site too. And I'm like, man, maybe that's what that's what the Exodia sound alert is. Because you could get like snitties and you could get a Snussy and you could just put it together. That first time you joined the stream is pocket Snussy. I'm sorry. We go from wholesome to lewd like that. Like that. It just happens. A pair of scissors? Yeah, I would assume someone who's good at sewing could make that happen. You're not sorry, you're Vex. Vaporeon, don't call me out like that, alright? Oh man. So like that's what I was saying. Like this I would collecting these Exodia cards. I gotta there collect all the pieces of Vexoria and put her together and fuck it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for those bits. But yeah, like I would like to do that. I would like to get like a big pair of snitties and then like a pocket Snussy done. I wonder if they could do like a snooty. I have no idea. But it's definitely like, And then when I was talking to Miz about like... Deb, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate too. And, oh no, just the hydrate. I was looking for the posture check, because usually sometimes they come in pairs. But yeah, like, I would love to do all that stuff for you guys and get that stuff made eventually. I think it would be fun. Daddy did the posture check. Okay, awesome. But like, I think that those things would be, you know, be awesome. I really would appreciate having those things. And like, I don't know. I'd be like, here, Cultist. You can use this. I'll allow it. It is technically me. It's like, here's your birthday gift, Cultist. It's another version of my pussy.
Welcome to the hissing depths.
Could you imagine? But like, there's, yeah, like those are types of things that I eventually would love to be able to get for you guys. I would love to be able to get that stuff. And it just looks like it would be fun. And like, I was talking to Miz about lube and stuff and like branded lube. And she brought up the idea of snaliva. Like saliva, but with, you know, the SN that you guys like to do in front of everything. This is a variety. Ow, God.
For me? Why? Thank you, darling.
Grav. Vex, if you ever meet in person, I will buy a pocket snissy specifically so I can go through it. I could throw it in your general direction and tell you to go fuck yourself. Don't tempt me, Grav. I'll just be like, fine, I will. And then I'll use it and then I'll give it back to you. And I'll be like, here, enjoy. Don't tempt me. But Grav is like my VTuber little brother, and I just like to fuck with him because it's funny. Look, call Bad Dragon. Listen, there's lots of other companies too that make, you know, like the monster toys. I see Pocket Sissy still on the table. Fuck. Hold on. We were talking about merch and all the merch, and then it just kind of devolved into the Pocket Sissy because we're doing Summer of Snake, and there's going to be lots of merch that's coming out. So, and it's not all sexual merch, okay? It's not. So like there's other places that, like there's that company that did it, Feifei's, you know, sex toy and stuff like that. I actually already did a face reveal. I already did it on my Twitter like a while ago. My face is already out there. So it's like you could go and find it on my Twitters. You'd have to scroll back a bit, but it's there. You like a mom mouse pad? That's an idea too. I mean, I have a lot of different ideas that I'd like to do for you guys eventually. But we'll see. We'll see down the line, right? You're still in work meetings. Well, sucks to be you.
Nya, 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 nya.
Plushies are actually quite hard to make, like hard to find a manufacturer to make them, and then like the cost to actually make them is quite difficult. Because I would love to like be able to make a plushie of me just for fun, but like, man, it is quite something. Like I was talking to Mim, and Mim was telling me that the hassle that Zoran had to go through to get the bear made, and it was like, man, that is pretty nuts. But it's super cute. It's like getting a big long Lamia plushie, I think would be bananas. But even just like a small little tiny plushie. You want like a custom plastic necklace like Sun Sprites that we have with Vexoria and the inside. That would be kind of cute. I'd have to find somebody to make like jewelry and stuff like that, because I don't know how to do that stuff. And finding manufacturers that are, you know, willing to do it in the first place, and finding manufacturers that want to, because it has to benefit them too, right? Like, it's not just like, okay, I want to do this thing, and they're like, sure, let's go. They want to know that it's gonna sell. Like, they have to know that it's gonna like actually move some merch, and not just be like a thing that's like, oh, that's awesome, but then nobody buys it, right? So that's why it's kind of like a kind of a delicate thing. You're kind of looking for people that are willing to work with you and that like the idea, and it's like this, and then you have to go through meetings and all this stuff about the merch, and it's kind of like a process, and you have to know that the base is there to buy it too. So, I mean, like I said, I would love to be able to get you guys like a plushie and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I don't know the process behind it. I just know that from when I'm talking to Mim and stuff like that, it could be quite intricate process. But I'd love to do like different stuff. Like, okay, to be fair, what I would like to get for myself would to be a 3D printed crown that I'm wearing. Like, just get a 3D printed crown of this, and then I could just put it on. I'll fucking stream with it on. I don't even care.
Hello, darling.
I feel like that would just be a lot of fun, you know? See, I would just wear it. I would just wear it around the house too, because why not? You want your dad? You want your dad to 3D print my crown? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no, Deb, but at the same time, like, it would be kind of intricate because look, my crown is kind of like. A lot of artists say that the crown is kind of difficult to draw because it's got a lot going on with it. So it would be kind of difficult to get all the stuff in there. And like, it's pretty iconic though. A lot of artists say this is, it's very difficult to draw, but your headpiece is actually quite iconic in the VTuber community. Like, if I were to just go completely silhouette form, you would know that that's Vexoria because of the crown. So, I would love to be able to get one to just, like, wear, because I think it would be fun. And knowing my kids, they would probably take it and wear it too. And just run around the house going, I'm Vexoria! I'm like, no, you're not. Yes, I am! My tentacles are iconic too, but only because people want to fucking eat them for some reason. Oh, calamari jokes? Oh, yeah. I could, you know what? I don't blame them though, Graham. We only say that to you because we like to tease you. VTuber trading cards. Oh god! Killed, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits!
If I had a nickel for every married snake tuber with a master's degree that I love supporting, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but I love that it's happened twice.
Oh god, Killed, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits. I really appreciate it. No, Grab is, he's like a skeleton, and he's got like tentacles coming out of his model at the bottom. So like we always tease him that we're gonna like chop him up and eat him. But like, yeah, the like VTuber trading cards would be neat. I know that Crimbo does, like, I think he does the criminal kind of cards for his gang that he has. And his art is fantastic. Like, Crimbo's art is fucking fantastic. If you're not following Crimbo, you should be. Crimbo is an amazing person, too. So, I mean, like, I know that there's the VTuber collectible trading cards could be a lot of fun. A VTuber trading card game. I summoned Vex in attack mode. Equip the Pocket Snussy to increase attack. Vex uses Vor.
My own pocket
God.
Is that so wrong?
I know Taco. Crimbo's a fantastic artist. But like, yeah, Vex uses Vor. You know, you can like just eat a whole, you know, other VTuber for one round. They're incapacitated or whatever. And then Vex spits them back out. If I were to get merch for all VTubers that I follow, I won't eat for a month or 6. I summon Vex. All right, I give up. Or it's like, that's like, yeah, I'm done. I concede. Crowd control Vex. Vor other VTubers for science. Listen, I only vor the VTubers that want to be vored because consent is important. It's the same for coiling. You know, I say to people before I get into like a collab with them, I say, okay, look, I have this asset here. Look at this asset. This is the asset that I have. Do you want to be coiled? And they'll either say, oh yeah, sure, that seems like a lot of fun, or like, I don't know if that's kind of my thing. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. Because I want people to feel comfortable. I never want anybody to come into my stream or that I'm like collabing with to feel like, oh no, Vex is gonna coil me. So that's why I always ask, like, before collabs, I'm like, okay, this is a thing that I have. Would you be comfortable with this? And like, we have those conversations about what you're okay with on stream and what you're not okay with on stream. Because I think that's important to have too. Because I would never want to stumble into a topic that like made somebody uncomfortable or they didn't want to talk about. So yeah, that is the coiling asset there. And that's kind of, I like to use that because it's fun and it's fantastic, and Miz drew it for me and I'm like, oh, man, this is like one of my favorite things. Coil is just like a big bed. People have akin it to like a warm hug, or like, you know, slipping into a warm bath. It's kind of like one of those feelings where like someone's giving you a massage too, or like, you know, cracking your back. Oh, Hano, you bad boy. You gonna come to my ASMR stream, Hano, and whisper things to you? Hmm? He's been perceived. ASMR streams tomorrow night. It's the second ASMR stream. I like to slip into something warm, alright. I bet you would. I'm there. I was like, I'm here, I'm going. Actually, can we get a shout out for Hano? Hano, we gotta play some Halo together. Or something like that. I'm bad at it though. I will warn you. We gotta play something together. Cause you're such a chill dude. And I'm like, I just want to get my coils around you. Will do. Next month is like starting to fill up for me, but you know, we definitely can work something out. My birthday's on the 14th. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do for my birthday, chat. Chat, what should we do for my birthday? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't even thought about it. I have not even thought about my fucking birthday. You wanna do me? I mean, it's a possibility. Loot stream go for double digits. I don't think I would have my new model for that other stream though, and I know you guys want to see that. And it's a matter of figuring out like who can watch my kids too. Oh, just like, listen, I probably won't stream on my birthday because I usually spend time with like my family and my kids and stuff like that. But like, you know, the day after or the day before or something like that. It's like, I'll probably, maybe I'll just like vibe and just play some games and like hang out and talk to you all. And like, you know, maybe I'll invite some people to come and hang out too. Play some games if they want to. Who knows? It's so up in the air. Like, I have not had a time to think about this kind of stuff since I finished getting like my degree. So it's like, God, what do I do? I don't even know. I don't even know what I want. Cactus keeps... Okay, yes, dicks. I will always take dicks. Thank you for the bits. Oh, God. Thank you so much for the hydrate, too. Hey, Red, how are you, darling? Can we get a shout out for Red, please, mods? If you're not following Red, you need to be, because Red is a fantastic content creator in person. Total sweetheart. No, you're stinky. Red, you're not stinky. You're beautiful, and you smell divine. On streams occasionally. Listen, Red is wonderful. This is positivity stream, alright? I'm probably just vibe for my birthday, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch some crazy shit. I have no idea. But like, maybe we'll just like, I don't know. Like, I don't mind hanging out with you guys and watching memes and stuff like that. Maybe I still have to do a smash or pass with Mim about Warcraft characters, which I'm kind of looking forward to too. Because that's going to be hilarious. Like, I'm positive I'm stinky. Vaporeon, you said...
People can put Kirby in their ass.
Listen. Fuck. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. It's gonna be a long list. Done getting loaded. Now have to drive another 142 miles to Kansas. I hope you have a safe trip, Tipsy. I hope it goes smoothly for you. We're doing... Yo, me and Mim are gonna do a smash or pass for Warcraft characters. Is the CB... Okay, VOD saved for rewatch. It is saved. I have to figure out where I'm gonna post it. There's no decisions made about what platform it's gonna be posted on yet. So Zolan and I have to talk about that. Smash or pass Digimon. No, me and Mim are gonna do that. Hopefully soon. We actually have a date to go on too, me and Mim. So we have a date to go on, and we also have to do Smash or Pass together. So I mean, it's quite exciting. We have a lot of things coming up too. You know, I'm gonna go back to Roy's Cafe too in May. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a collab with Secret Subject on her channel at the beginning of May. So that's also going to be fun. I'm working behind the scenes right now to get something all settled for, you know, with Spite and Ellie and Alara. So that's something to look forward to too. May's getting pretty busy. But it's going to be fun. I guarantee you it's going to be fun.
Hello, darling. Welcome to the...
I'm very excited. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up. And like June is supposed to be really fun too, because June is also Cultist's birthday. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for that. I also want to do like a Cultist lore reveal, because I think that would be a lot of fun. I think like doing...
More tribute?
Meeps, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Cultist's birthday is in June. So I want to do like... I'd like to do a big like lore reveal for him, because everybody always asks, what's the deal with Cultist? What is his lore? What is Cultist? Where is Cultist? When is Cultist? So I mean, those are all questions like, exactly, what is his lore? How is Cultist? No one ever asks how is Cultist. I'm doing okay, Lord Vermeer. I'm doing all right. We're just vibing this morning. Now it's cultist. Cultist? Where is cultist? When is cultist?
For me? Why, thank you, darling.
Thanks for the bits, Grab. I like to imagine that cultist is like that one butler from Overlord who looks completely normal but is ridiculously strong.
To the hissing death.
Right? Listen, I can't say anything. It's his lore.
Welcome to the
But I will say that it is interesting and you will like it because he's starting to really flesh it out.
hissing depths.
And I want to, like, you know how we did my lore video? And, like, I'll be honest with you, we had no money when I debuted. Like, beyond, like, buying the stuff that you see here. We had, like, no money to do a lore video or anything like that. So we made the lore video ourselves with, like, Zolan did the little chalk drawings on, like, the cave walls. And we narrated it and everything like that. And it fit the aesthetic.
For me?
Vicky Boy, thank you so much for the 200 bits. So you can do lore videos and stuff like that and lore reveals, and you don't have to like do anything super fancy, but you can still get your story across. So like for him, like I'd like to do like a story for him to let you guys know like, hey, this is cultist, this is what happened, and this is how my story and his story bridged together. Well, thank you so much for the hydrate, Red. I really appreciate that. But yeah, like I want to do that for him because you guys have always been asking like, what's the deal with him and what's the deal with his lore? And I'm like, I can't tell you. That's like a him thing he needs to reveal. Gotta wet the snake. Oh, Red, you already do that, darling. But I mean, I'm very excited for that because I think that would be really cool to do for him.
Hello, darling.
And like you guys have all been asking, and I want to give you guys those answers too. And like a video like I did for mine. I think that would be kind of fun.
Hello.
And you get to see where has he come from and all that stuff like that. And how did he meet Vex? And why does he put up with Vex? Why does he put up with Vex? Or why does Vex put up with him? Maybe that's the better question we should be asking. So, I mean, that's something I want to do in the summertime, too. Why does he put up with Vex? That is the most valid question. Listen, I think why does Vex put up with him is the most valid question, Grav. I think that is the most valid question. You do it because you lost the receipt. Listen, there have been many times I've walked up to his parents and been like, can you just take him back? And they're like, no, fucking no, we don't want him. You fucking took it from us. Nuh-uh, we don't want that back. That is yours. You know, the warranty is over. You can't take him, you can't bring him back now. No returns after 30 days. I'm like, can you just like take him for a weekend? And they're like, no, we don't want him. We had him for how many years? Hi, Baru, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Baru, please, mods? Baru is a fantastic artist and streamer, so if you're not following Baru, you should, because Baru's art is fucking fantastic. Poor Zolan. Leaving poor Zolan. Have you seen the shit that he does to me on my stream? Hey, Amandel, how are you? Mods, can we get a shout out for Amandel, please? I appreciate that. It's all out of love. Listen, I've been with Zolan for a really long time. And to be fair, like, he is my best friend. But he also knows how to bother the shit out of me. So yes, we like to joke around a lot. Like even the Twitter posts you see, like, okay, when Project Melody made that post about like, what would you do if, you know, a bee was in your ass? And then I said something like, I would leave it because I'm used to small things in my ass. And people were like, oh my god, you killed him! You eviscerated Zolan in a single post. And I was like, okay, you could take it like that, but you could also take it like, I'm over 300 feet tall. Anything I shove in my ass is also tiny. So I mean, like, and I told him, I said, this is what I'm gonna say. And he's all like, fine. We joke around like that all the time. And people are like, Fex is being so mean. But like literally we poke and prod at each other that much because we're best friends. And like he calls me like, listen, like I told you that story about when the kids were arguing in the back seat. And like my eldest said to my youngest, who's the oldest in the car? And then he was literally, without skipping a beat, Mom! And I just fucking like, what the fuck? Like, so like he does shit like that to me all the time. So it's not like oh my god, I'm actually like being mean to him or anything like that. But like that's our dynamic. And like, you know, we like to poke and prod at each other and just have fun because we're best friends. And I think that that's important in a relationship, right? And we talked about relationships yesterday in communications. You think I'm in my early 20s. That's super flattering. But no, I assure you, I am in my mid-30s. Thank you so much for the hydrate. He sounds like a mama's boy. Zolan is a fantastic person. And I would not be able to do this without him. And he loves me with all of his heart. And just like I love him with all my heart. And like, he's a good man. He's a genuinely good man. And I said this yesterday. Like, I was a single mom with a kid with, you know, autism. And a lot of people, they look at that situation when you go to date people and they say, no way. They say, that's too much for me to handle. And Zolan was like, no, let's go. No, it's fine with me. And he stepped up and he was, you know, he was a dad to her. He was a dad to her when her real dad didn't want to have anything to do with her. So, I mean, like, Zolan's a great guy. And people, you know, they say, oh, Zolan's a Chad and all this stuff like that. It's like, Zolan is genuinely a supportive, good guy. So we will always sing, you know, Zolan's praises here. Because he's a fantastic guy. I wouldn't be able to do all this VTubing shit without him. Of course I'm going to talk about, like, my family. I think that's important. Like, I have nothing to hide in that regard. It's not like I'm going to, you know, go and try to, you know, tease you guys and be like, yeah, I want to date you all. Yeah. And then totally forget, like, hey, I also have, like, a husband and 2 kids. And I'm in my mid-30s. Like, I'm sorry I can't actually date you. But, you know, I can flirt with you and have fun and stuff like that. Yeah, he is Zolan is dad. He has always been dad to my daughter. He's just always been dad. And he's never been stepdad or anything like that.
Hello, darling.
And Zolan's over there just like, what the heck is going on? You love the youngest one? He sounds so cute. He is a handful and a half. But he is adorable. I'm working on stuff and I came back and I'm confused. It's okay, you could go back to work. We're just talking about how awesome you are. You can watch the VOD later. It's alright. It's a, you know what? It's a very rare find that you get to, you know, be with somebody who's your best friend and that you would share everything with and do everything with. Steak is for awesome, not cultist. Shut up. You're getting love today. That's how it is. Get appreciated, nub. Listen, it's not okay. Yes, praise the Sun Eater, right? Yes, praise me and all that whatnot. But also, there's other people that make this whole thing, you know, possible, and Zolan is one of those people. And so, like the mods too. I mean, the mods are fantastic here, and I appreciate them. So I just wanted to appreciate Zolan and tell everybody how fantastic he is. We gotta keep the positive vibes going today. I love you too, Anna. I love you guys very much. But yeah, Zolan's a fantastic guy. And boobs. Boobs are also fantastic. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Boobs. I mean, we love boobs here. Go to work, Zolan. Get your bread. I mean, that's fair. He does a lot of work on the side, too. Nice try. Didn't get me with that one. I love how you had to play that afterwards. I was like, you didn't get me with that. But he was still like, that's pretty much him. That is his MO right there. I'm gonna scare the shit out of her. That's him laughing. That is a sound clip of his little gremlin laugh that he does. Remember, if you get that milestone, fuck's sakes, if you beat that milestone on Friday for the charity stream, he's taking over this stream for a day. He's literally taking over this stream for a day. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I mean, no, not with my model. Look, I'll show you. This is what I will not let him use my model. Do you know why? We did the test stream and he used my model and he was all like, "Hi everybody, I'm Vexoria the Sun Eater." Like, oh my god. Thank you so much for the bonk though, Dragon Lord. Listen, I will show you the pretty cultist model. This is pretty cultist right here. This is pretty cultist. This is what he'll probably use. He'll probably use a PNG. This one. Right here. To take over my stream for a day. So this is him. This is him in all of his DILF glory. This is my cultist. But then, there's also this cultist that I drew as a joke. This was the original concept of cultist. Look at this. This right here. This all happened because of a joke that I did on Twitter. So this is what he used for like the longest fucking time. Even look at it uploaded backwards. He's got the backwards necklace, which I find hilarious. So this is what he used before for all of his like profile pictures and everything. Cause I drew that as a joke. And then we were like, maybe we should actually get him, you know, something nice. So then this happened. This over here. And Deb was very kind to draw this. So if he wants to stream with either one of these, you're gonna get either one of these. It's up to him which one he wants to use. It's hard to be serious when you see this face. I know, I look at it and I'm just like, I can't even like stop laughing. He needs to stream with the original one. Okay, you want to put up a poll? You will put up a poll. Okay, listen, we'll put up a poll. If you want DILF Or do you want this little, I don't even know what to call this. What do you call this? Like, original gremlin form? Like, we don't know, you want to use the original. Oh, Snuggy cultist. What did we call them? Pretty cultist or cultist. Listen, both are great. Both have different effects. Use both. He just switches back and forth. Both are fantastic. For different reasons, but both are fantastic. Which one is the Delph? Well, obviously it's this one, right? Just flip them back and forth. Pretty cultist is for serious moments. Is that what you say? Okay, what do you mean by serious moments? When the fuck do you have those? Like, really? Most of the time you're just trolling the shit out of me. Epic gamer moments. Okay, wait, like epic gamer moments when like you were like, you know, getting shot in the head in Halo? Is that what you're talking about? Those epic gamer moments? Where you were just walking right out and you were just like, bam, you got headshotted? Look, both of them are great. They are great. And whatever one you guys want to see, I'm sure he'll use it. I bet you he's probably like, come on this one. Come on. Come on. The 360 no-scope. Zolan's actually pretty good. Like, he's pretty good at games. He's way better at games than I am. So you might actually get to watch some, you know, pretty good gamer moments. You're better than me. Shut the fuck up. Don't even start with that. I don't know, actually. No, you're way better than me. Oh my god. See, look. 81% want to see this. 81% want to see this. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dilf. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This wins right here. Oh my god, he's attached to me. Oh, get it off. Everybody just wants the trolling. It's like, I'm gonna do a serious lore drop about cultist. And then everybody is gonna be like, but what about the trolling? I could put him here, I could coil him. I don't think it would work though, because this is attached to me and this is just an asset. So like he would actually have to be in the stream in order for me to do that. Yeah, I'd have to reorder the elements and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. That's me going into OBS and doing that and I'm like, yeah, no, potato. My brain just goes, fizzles out. He cannot be coiled. Look at this. This is what you want. This is, look at this. This right here, this is what you voted for. This is what you fucking voted for. Right here.
Hey everybody, I'm Cultist. I'm here to do some trolling. Hang on, let me open the door because Vex needs help again.
This right here, this crappy fucking MS Paint drawing. Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. Yes. Yes. See? I'm like waiting for him to say something. He just opened the door. Too cute. He's a... Oh god, what? See? You just hear the door opening. He's just opening the door. That's all he's doing. He's just fucking opening the door. I like how this model doesn't even have hands. It's just like... He's just put them both together. God. I made this... Okay, listen, I drew like the top half of this model. Zolan drew the bottom half of this model for my debut. You remember my debut video? When like everybody was expecting me and then he just walked out like... What the fuck? You can't scare me! You can't bang on the wall, it's not scary. I'm talking about when you came out on my debut and you were just like this. He was like this. And he was all like, I know you're expecting, a super sexy snake goddess, but, she's, running a little bit late. And everybody was like, what the fuck is this? Unlock the secret streamer ending. But yeah, like this, he literally drew the legs in the bottom half of that. Just for that debut video. That's what he did. But it didn't turn out too bad, I mean. Considering, you know, it was a joke. And now it's just, this the file, he literally called the file for this drawing Long Cultist. He literally, that's what he called it. I'm like, this is, like, I guess that's fair. He is kind of long. His legs are unproportionately thick. Look at them thickies. Thickies, 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 thickies. I still love the fact that, like, he has literally no hands. And that his necklace is backwards, because that's how he got uploaded. I mean, I am longer. But, you know, we can let him have that dream that he's long. You can let him have that positive thought. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why doesn't my background do that? I don't know what the fuck that happened. There. I vored the background, I guess. Listen, I was playing with... This is the second time that it's happened. Where, like, I'll be playing with an asset, and then the background gets vored, and I go not transparent anymore. Like, what the fuck? Thank you very much for the hydrate and the posture check, though. Chilling with Snake Mom and the boy. Fair. But yeah, you guys get this now. Enjoy. This is what you're getting. I hope you enjoy it. If you guys beat that milestone on Friday, all of this gremlin dilf energy right here, that's yours. You can be responsible for that.
Come blast me.
Oh, God.
And make it snappy.
Come. Can you imagine Zolan saying that? And getting spammed with that?
Come.
Can you imagine him saying that? Listen. Hi, Crow, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for CJ, please? I'd appreciate that. We're talking about how chat just voted for this. This right here. If Zolan manages to take over my stream, they want him to use this. Like, alright, enjoy all of this. Whatever this is. You have chosen this fate, chat. This is yours now. He is your responsibility for... If you guys beat that milestone on Friday, he will be your responsibility. I hope you know that. Are you gonna take care of him, chat? Are you gonna be responsible for Cultist? I had to cough. I appreciate the bonk. I do. Can't promise we'll feed him every day. I cannot be responsible for Cultist. Nobody wants to be responsible for this. Listen, I have to do it every day, chat. You can do it for one day. I had to do this for years, be responsible for all of this gremlin right here. He could be your responsibility for a day. All right? He will outwit me. We will give him food and water. I'm already irresponsible. I'm not gonna lie. Taco, you are a sweet, sweet little bean. You'll hug him and squeeze him and pet him and call him George.
Hello, darling.
But isn't cultist like tiny though? To you though, surely it's not that hard. Listen, this is a whole lot of gremlin energy in a tiny ass package. You try living with this for years and years and years, and then you'll see. You get it for a day. My ass is not tiny. Did you just say that you have like really nice thick cake? Cultist, is that what you said? Is there a need for a cultist cake emoji in the Discord? Is that what I'm hearing? Do we need a cultist cake emoji? Because Twitch won't let you have the cake stuff. Won't let me have it. We tried to upload it, call it Snooty. Twitch was like, no, how dare you? I think Bex wants the cultist. You want the cultist dumpy in the Discord? I mean, yeah. See, look, everybody wants cultist cake. It's not just me, all right? We'll have to figure that out. Cultist mouse pad is just his like ass. See, all the cake. Well, we'll have to talk to certain artists about that. Because remember, cultist, you did this to yourself. You said that, you know, you had a nice ass. You admitted to that to me. And then, you said, you said, my ass is not tiny. I'm like, okay, well, fine. You have a thick ass. So we want to all see it. We want to see it in an emote. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, come here. Come here.
What?
I need you to get me some water. Right there.
Yes, come on. Oh no, I tripped.
Do not, sir. Jesus. See? This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying to you, Chad. You tried living with that for eons and eons. And you see how you feel. Vex, can you draw my husband's ass?
Hello, darling. Welcome to
Excuse me, but, I have a job for you. Can you draw my husband's ass? Hi, husband. Thank you. Thank you for putting your ass on me. I could shove my fist up it.
I'll get you next time.
Uh-huh. Like how he came over and he just like tried to rub his ass all over me. It's like, oh great, it's perfect for fisting. And he's like, oh no, back up, back up. Cultist is a great guy. As much as he trolls and like, likes to bug me. But yeah, you get to be responsible for him for one day if you guys beat that milestone on the charity stream. Goodbye, cultist. You go in the garbage can. There we go. Next with the counterattack. This is pretty much our dynamic, though. I mean, like, I won't lie to you. Like, I'm a pretty touchy-feely person, and I like to hug, and I like to snuggle, and like, I like to, physically show that my significant other that I am attracted to him. So like, I like to pat him on the ass or slap him on the ass or pinch him or like give him a big hug or like if I'm being especially trolly, and he like bends over to pick something up, I'll like come up from behind him and pretend to like rail him. And he'll be like, what the heck? Why do you do this? Because I was like, it's because it's like funny and it's our dynamic. You don't like to cook. Look, I don't like to cook. I'm not a cook person. Like, cooking has never been my thing. All right? Like, it's just not been my thing. I've tried to cook. I will follow instructions. And I will, you know, try my best to do what's said to me on like a card or a paper. And for whatever reason, my brain is just like, can't follow. It's like, oh, I have to do this. Oh shit, I forgot that. Oh no. Burnt rice. How do you burn rice fast? Listen, you can burn rice. You can just forget it, that it's on the stove while you're trying to do other things. It is possible to burn rice.
Welcome to the history.
And I've done it multiple times because I forgot. I forgot that it's been like on the stove and I'm trying to do other stuff. I'm not dyslexic, but like I'd usually skim and then I'll skip stuff and Zolan be like, you're supposed to double that. And I'd be like, what? He's like, yeah, for 4 people, you're supposed to double that. I'm like, it'll be like, it's fine. And I'm like, so it's just like, I'm trying to get it done. I'm trying to read and sometimes I forget and lose track of things that's going on. So that's why I burn rice. I've burnt rice before, or like, I'm just not a cook. It's just not something that I enjoy doing. It's not something that I go, gosh, wouldn't I just love to cook a whole meal for a whole bunch of people? Gosh, that's just not my thing. And you know what? Props to the people that want to do that. Because like, cooking is not easy. And making it taste good is not that easy. Like, so, I mean, props to the people that can cook. I mean, a speed burner. Yeah, that's probably accurate. But, so, I mean, cooking is not my forte. It's not something that I enjoy to do. I'll cook if I have to. And, you know, it's usually edible. And nobody's died. So that's a win in my book. I burn stuff. I do. It's just not my thing. I will clean your house. I will mop your floor. I will do all of that stuff. I would rather do all of that than make a meal. I will clean. I will do your laundry. I'll do all of that stuff. So if you cook, I will do your cleaning. Okay, I have not burnt toast. I have not burnt toast. I think that's fair, though. I think that's really fair. Like, if somebody is doing the cooking, they shouldn't have to do the cleanup, right? I think that's a good trade. So, I mean, like, that's fair, right? If somebody's doing the meal and doing all that stuff that goes into the meal, the prepping and getting it all in order, that person shouldn't have to clean up if the partner didn't help. Like, I would, if Zolan's cooking, fine, I'll clean up, that's fine. Or like, if I'm cooking, then maybe he can clean up. Or something like that, right? I think that's fair. And then we have one child that's old enough to help clean up too, so they can help clean up. I mean, I'm better at cleaning. I am like a tornado of cleaning if I get in the right mood. Usually if I'm emotional or I'm upset about something, then like I'll go into like this frenzy of cleaning. What are you talking about? It burst into flames. No. Zolan, you dick. But like I would rather just clean than do the cooking. Like if someone said to me, cook this meal or clean the living room or clean a bathroom, I would take the cleaning because I don't mind doing that. Because I can listen to music and then, you know, I can clean and kind of vibe out and just, you know, get into a mood of cleaning. So that's kind of what I like to do. And Zolan got mad at me. He got mad at me because when I finished my last exam and I was supposed to, like, my very first day where I was supposed to just do nothing, I started cleaning. I started cleaning and he told me no. So I was like, man, this is bothering me. And he said no cleaning and I was like, okay. Because I had been working, like, I'm a workaholic. What?
Listen here, you nearly 600-foot long shit. You're supposed to be relaxing.
Shut up.
Not this.
You just called me a nearly 600-foot long shit?
Sorry, over 600-foot long shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
I'll
Yes, you should see yourself out.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Here we go.
Yeah, goodbye. Close the door. Goodbye.
Yeah, closing the door.
Yeah, you're closing the door now. Bye.
Go, bye.
Yep, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah,
goodbye. Last word, mine. No, fuck you. Like, so this is what happened. I was supposed to be relaxing. Zolan tells me, he says to me, it's a relaxing day today. You're a workaholic. You work too much. I said, yes, I know. I work hard. I get busy. I like, you know, now that I have nothing that I'm supposed to be doing, that, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Like, I don't have a ton of papers. I don't have my thesis to do. Like, I was drowning for the last couple months in work. I was so goddamn busy. I was literally, I canceled collabs with people. Like, I was not taking anything because I was literally so swamped. And Zolan said, take a day to relax now that you have nothing to do. And I was like, okay. So I was sitting there kind of like, like, you know how you get when you've been so busy and then all of a sudden you have nothing to do and you're like, you can't unwind. You're just like, I gotta find something to do because I'm going crazy just sitting here doing nothing. You can't just be still. You're just like, oh fuck, I gotta do something. So I told him, okay, I'm not gonna do it. And he was at his office working because he's at work. And I went to the bathroom and I had garbage bags in my hand because I was like, maybe I'll just clean the bathroom and maybe he won't know. And I went to the bathroom and he heard me go to the bathroom, whatever, because the bathroom's like right next to his office. And then, you know, it was quiet for a while and I started cleaning the bathroom quietly. And then he started to hear rummaging in the bathroom. And he kind of had this look. He was like, he said he kind of looked like, what the fuck is going on in the bathroom? So he got up and he went into the bathroom and he just stared at me. And I looked at him. I had like the garbage bag in my hand and I had like cleaning stuff on the counter and I was all ready to like clean the sink and like the toilet and everything. And he just looked at me and he kind of frowned. He was just like, he had like this look on his face like this. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just cleaning the bathroom. He's like, why are you cleaning the bathroom? And I was like, 'cause it was dirty.
to have a nice clean bathroom?
And he's like, put it down. You put that garbage bag down. And you go play video games. He's like, no, we're done. We're done. So he walks over and he like, you know, he gently coaxes me out of the bathroom and he walks me back to the bedroom and he says, you sit. So I sit in the computer chair and then he opens up like World of Warcraft or something and he's like, you play video games. That's an order. You sit and you goddamn enjoy it. You fucking play some video games. And I was like, I want to clean the bathroom. He's like, no, you're not allowed to clean the bathroom. You're not allowed to clean anything. You will play video games for a few hours. Fuck. And then he just left. I was like, fine. I guess I'll play video games. So I was like, okay, fine. But then I kept thinking about how the bathroom was only half cleaned. And I was like, it's only a half clean bathroom. He's like, it's fine. And I'm like, but I had to play video games. And that's what I'm saying, where like, I would rather clean than cook. And in that instance, I got in trouble for cleaning when I was supposed to be relaxing. Vec's not playing video games? Is this an abnormal phenomenon? Listen, okay, like I feel like I'm always catching, like I'm behind, like I have things I need to do to catch up. And it's like, I gotta clean this, I gotta do this, I gotta make sure it's nice, you know? And then the kids will go through and whirlwind destroy stuff and you're like, but I just cleaned this. But like I don't mind cleaning. It's just in that instance that Zolan got huffy. And I do have to, like, I do still have to do more cleaning in the house too. And like I'll eventually have to do like a really, really deep clean in the house. Because like I'm graduating from university at the beginning of June and my parents might be coming down. So and like my grandma, and I'm like, I should really do a deep clean of the house. And I don't want them to be like, why is there stuff? Like, what are you okay? Do you need someone to help clean your house? No. No. I just have 2 crazy children and a cultist. And 3 cats. Hi to you, Vexori. Glad I was able to catch your streaming viewers. I've seen a lot of your clips and stuff on YouTube homepage. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Rumble Roses. I appreciate you stopping by. It's like, okay, I'm not one to say I'm a hoarder. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. There's some stuff like we just can't have any more of in the house. Like cats. We have 3 of them. We can't have any more cats. But we could have a dog. Just saying. Just saying. And Zolan always says to me, he says to me, okay, you can't have any more kitchen, like, toys. You can't have any more kitchen appliances or anything like that.
For me?
Thank you, Grav. Thank you for understanding. And thank you for the 100 bits. See? Grav gets it. So, I mean, like, I can't have any more kitchen appliances. No. Not allowed to do that. Someone's like, where are we gonna put them? And I'm like, fine. Gosh. But then, like, I'll say, I really, really love big, this is gonna sound bad, big mugs. Like, big tea mugs that are like, you can fit multiple cups of tea in. Like, that's kind of like, see, I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen. But I was saying I like big tea mugs that you can have multiple cups of tea at once. I have beer steins that I have used for tea before. So, I mean, yes. But I like mugs. Like, I collect a lot of mugs. I like cool mugs. I like Disney villain mugs. Like, I love mugs. And then Zolan will say to me, you can't have any more mugs. You have too many mugs. Where are we gonna put these mugs? I'm like, those are mugs like your mom gave to us and stuff. But, like, they're really, like, they're cute and all. But I like, you know, the fun mugs and stuff like that. He's like, we don't have any more room for mugs, Vex. Where the fuck are we gonna put them? I'm like, I'll find room. He's like, no, you can't have any more fucking mugs. But guess what? I'm gonna buy some more fucking mugs. Fuck you, Zolan. Buy some more mugs. Like, listen.
I heard that. No mugs.
We're buying mugs.
Yeah.
I will. If I find a mug, I'm gonna buy it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
No more mugs.
Yep. Listen.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna buy a mug if I like it, and it is something that is cool looking. I'm going to use it for tea. That's end of story. I don't buy anything for my fucking self, and you know that. And if I want a fucking good mug, I'm gonna buy a good mug.
But
I do not.
Nick?
Listen, I will shove my tail down your throat, and you will like it. Thank you.
One mug.
No, I can buy as many mugs as I want. He's like, he relents and says one mug, right? It's like, no, listen, I love, like I said, I love mugs. I have like an Elsa mug. It's super nice. I just love really cool looking like Disney villain mugs and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I have one that says I'm fluent in sarcasm. Like,
I mean, to be fair, we kind of have to replace that one mug that got broken.
right? I didn't break that mug.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't you, huh?
Wasn't me.
Mysteriously, that
All in
mug,
time. Goodbye.
that mug got broken. Yeah, you better run. Oh, one of Vex's mugs got broken. How did that happen? Yeah, I love how he's like, wasn't me, bye. Clearly it was him. What about Jugs? I would love to do a Vex mug, like, and have like the handle just be like a tail. That would be kind of neat. I mean, I would drink. I would drink from my own mug. Oh God. I don't know, how do you want me to phrase that? I would drink from my own teacup. I would drink from my own stein. Like, I would drink from my own jug. Like, what do you want me to say? A phrase to walk into. Yeah, well, welcome to the Hissing Depths, where everything's taken out of context and used as a sound alert against me. So, the snitty mug. Got a snilk in that mug. Yeah, just get a mug that says got snilk on it. I'm sure I won't get sued for taking that phrase and putting it on a mug. Gosh. I think it would be neat though to have like a tail, kind of get to hold my tail and then drink like a tea. I think that would be neat. I'd enjoy that. A snitty mug. Graph.
For me? Why, thank you.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I will say having your husband be your manager does make it really easily to efficiently bully you. Oh, well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Grav. I really, really appreciate that. Mistakes were made in that regard, I guess. But also, like, Like I said, Zolan's been an excellent manager for me.
But also, he's been a trolling shit.
What's that supposed to mean? I think you know quite well what it means. A 3D snitty mug. That would be neat. Maybe just have these big old snitties just like protruding from your cup. Michael Bay made the Got Milk advertisement, so you'd definitely be sued. Right? We talked about the body pillow earlier. We had the Daki pillow made. A normal one, and also the 23 feet long one that's custom order. The artist is just doing the art for it. Yes, please, bully Vex. She bullies me all the time outside of these streams. Listen, Vaporeon, you do it to yourself. But I only do it because, Vaporeon, you're such a good boy, and you're fun to tease. And don't sit there and tell me that you don't like it.
Hello, darling.
Listen. I don't mind the bullying. I don't. Thank you so much for the 500 bits though, and the Pornhub sound. Next question. Oh, yeah. I see. Avoiding. It might be difficult to put in the dishwasher. Definitely ain't gonna wash the shitty mug by hand. It'll sound too much like I'm fondling my head. So there have been times where mugs have gotten put in the dishwasher that are not supposed to go in the dishwasher, and that's how they got broke. And some of my nicer mugs have like the design and the pattern on the outside of them or whatever has like sloughed off or like faded, and they weren't supposed to be thrown in the dishwasher. Shit. It's fine, right? I was like, shitty mug? All right, I'm just gonna whatever. Yeah, the color change gets ruined. I'm gonna take this shitty Vexoria mug. Fuck this mug. Wait, maybe no, don't go there. Hey, Kaz, how are you? Some of them's at the bottom. They like say like, you know, dishwasher safe or whatever, but like I will say that sometimes I don't actively look on the bottom of the mug for that. I'm for real when I say this, but are you a dominatrix? In real life, I am not a dominatrix, but I will dom the shit out of my husband. I don't do it for like money or for other people or anything like that, but you know, for the purposes of this stream and other streams on different platforms, I can certainly be your dummy mommy if you want me to be. Thank you very much for the hydrate and the posture check. Oh, a bird pooped on your car, but you got it washed. That's good. Don't like the bird poopy on the car. That's not good. Vinny, thank you so much for that sub. I sincerely appreciate it. It could just be the dishwasher. I mean, I could just be like, oh man, I could make all these different noises too. I could be like, or it could be like different speeds. Have that imagery in your head now. Dishwasher ASMR. I was like, Chad, do you like my dishwasher? He'd be like, what the fuck am I listening to? Is that like a machine changing speeds? What the fuck is this? New levels of kink we didn't know we needed. That was like... That was like when I started doing the Duke Nukem voice during ASMR. You guys were like, yeah, do the Duke Nukem voice. I'm like, this is an ASMR stream. They're like, no, it's fine. We want to hear it.
Hello, darling.
Who put Jaws in my dishwasher? Okay, it was okay. So I was just, you know, joking around and doing like really deep voices, and they were getting me to say like Duke Nukem quotes, and that somehow became a thing. It was like balls of steel and like shit like that. Oh yeah. Come get some. Like, I was doing... It's time to I can't even say it. Oh my god. It's time to shit ass. Like... Fuck. I'm here to kick gum. I can't even get through it. I'm here to kick gum and chew ass. Like, Red. We've devolved into the Duke Nukem stuff. Welcome to the hissing depths, you scum. I'm gonna vor you so hard. Nom nom. Like, I can't. They're making a movie? Oh, good. You were gone for 5 minutes. This is what happens. You turn away. The shit just goes one way. When you think it's going one way, it literally goes off course, goes and like goes down some crazy road. Everyone in Discord will tell you I sound like an old pickup truck when I laugh. I like sound like a hyena when I get really into it. Like I just like I can't. You want to have a Duke Nukem stream? Like if I started streaming like Duke Nukem games, and I just started like, yeah, all right, like. Every time we killed something. I know that. But okay, I know that the voice actor for, you know, Duke Nukem is on Cameo. And you can get him to do like voice lines for you. So I'm wondering if some point like you could like, get him to do something like a couple of voice lines like gifted sub. They're like, you know, shit like that for the stream. Oh my god, really, Zolan? Damn. Why is my model a character a snake? Well, I love monster girls. I fucking love monster girls. And Lamias, I mean, specifically Apophyses, you know, are really, really sexy to me. And when I wanted to become a VTuber, I'm like, oh, I need to be a Lamia. I cannot not be a Lamia. And Apophyses are hot as fuck. So I kind of wanted to do that. And I feel like the artist that, you know, came up with this design did a fantastic job. And I fell in love with it. The raid notification, I'm here to see Vex and eat ass, and I'm all out of ass. I can imagine just get him to say that stuff. Thank you so much for the hydrate. That is probably one of my favorites, Alucard. You want to see the whole tail? That's the whole thing right there. That's the whole thing. Me and all of my snake glory. That's all of me right here. It's a lot of mommy. Well, you're welcome to get close and feel if you want. But yeah, I mean, I'm a thick mama. Right in the hips. Something for you to hold on to, I guess. I mean, yeah, I love Lamias. So this is kind of what I wanted to do for my model. And you know, it's really, really awesome. And my artist did a fantastic job, like, with bringing the character of Vexoria to life for me. Listen, we're getting those animations that I'll be able to blow kisses at you soon enough.
Welcome to the Hissing.
So I'm very excited to do that for you guys. Do the blowing of the kiss emoji. I want to, like I said yesterday when we were playing Animal Crossing, I want to be able to, like, eventually get an animation of me doing the Anka dance. Because I think that would be fucking funny. You need me to find me an MGE Pharaoh. I don't know if there are any in the VTuber community.
Hello, darling.
I feel like
Welcome to the Hissing.
there needs to be more monster girls. I love monster girls. I love them. I would love to actually get, like, an animation of me being able to actually dance too. This model to be like wiggle her hips, and then maybe like the snake tail comes up and gives a little bit of shake. I think that would be kind of a fun thing to do. I love Monster Girls so much, and like anytime I see another Monster Girl VTuber, I'm like, yes, yes, give it to me, give it all of it now. But like I love looking at other VTubers' designs. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, they are so awesome looking. Just give it to me, like, love it. Tricky, I love Tricky, and like even Tricky's new stuff she's getting done, like her model and stuff like that, is like, oh, it looks so good. But like we talked about, eventually, like hopefully I'll be able to like get a 3D model and stuff like that. But I have to get the actual gear to like do VR chat and whatnot, because I would love to be able to just slither around in VR chat and be like, say, oh no, hang on, we'll do it better. We could do the hiss better than that, chat. We'll do the, like, we could do a hiss like this and just slither around VR chat like that. Would you like that, Chad? ASMR where the hissies. What would you like that, huh? Would you like to slither around and see some sights with your giant snake mommy? It's alright, Vaporeon. I appreciate you stopping by.
Hello, darling.
Have a good day. Ma'am, please. What? Is something bothering you, chat? Do you like to hear this voice? You know what? I have no idea who's gonna make my avatar. I have to get the actual gear first to do VR stuff, and I don't have any. So, I have some on my throne, but, you know, it's quite expensive, the VR gear.
For me? Why, thank you, darling.
So, I mean, we'll see what happens. My birthday is coming up. Matt, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Vexoria, the Sun Eater, for unlocking a new kink. You like the snake voice, Kaz? You like it? I would love to do VR stuff. I think it would be a lot of fun, but I have to get the gear for it. And like I said, it's pretty expensive. So, my birthday's coming up. Maybe that's something I can put on my birthday list, I guess. Have a good day, Dustin. Thank you so much for stopping by. The snake voice got you, huh? Wow, I appreciate that. It's a fun little voice mod to use. What's my favorite monster girl besides Lamia? Well, that's a tough one. But I would probably have to say... I like the... Fuck. This is hard. Why are you gonna put me on the spot like this? I'm trying to go through them all. I'm like, man. Trying to go through them all, and I'm like, fuck. The Krakens are hot. Inaris are sexy too. Hellhound is like, oh, that's fucking hot too. Demons are sexy. Oh. I think they're called like Alrune. They're like plant people. Those ones are hot too. The coin slimes are hot. Dragon, yeah, like, God, there's so many. Fuck. That's like, ugh. I mean, it's like asking, like, to rank, like, all these things that you rank at, like, S tier already. It's like, but which one do you like the best? Oh, fuck. Damn it, they're all so hot. You must be bonked and sent to horny jail. I'm sorry to tell you that this is horny jail. And the bonks don't work. They only encourage me more. I can't help myself. I just can't. Thank you so much for the hydrate, though. I really appreciate it. Like, oh shit, what have we done? See? It only makes me grow stronger. But yeah, I mean, like, there's so many. Like, the shark girls are cute too. I will say that. listen. Okay, I have all the Monster Girl encyclopedia. Like, I have both of them. And there's a lot of sexy Monster Girls in there. And I'm like, I want to, like, roleplay them all. I want to, like, be them all. And, like, it's like, if I could be another Monster Girl as a VTuber, it's a hard choice of which one I would be. Like, if I wasn't Vexoria, which Monster Girl would I be? Someone asked me that before. And I was like, that is fucking difficult. Because, like, there's so many. But, like, Manticores are pretty cool, too, because you have the tail thing that can just, like, suck on people. And, you know, the spiders, too, they're... Okay, I don't think the spiders are sexy, but, like, Zoan would be, like, freaked out because he hates spiders. Should have picked the shapeshifter Monster Girl. It's hard, but, like, I don't know. I wanted to be something, too, that could fit my voice range, too. And, like, being, you know, sweeter looking Monster Girl, I don't think would fit my voice that well. And I wanted something that could fit my voice. And a fairy. I mean, my say-so voice, probably.
Yeah, very.
But, like, I have a deeper kind of naturally sounding voice. So, I mean, I wanted to be a Monster Girl and have a look that was definitely more villainous or mature looking. So, that's kind of why I went with an Apophis too, besides the fact that I think they're fucking hot. So, that's kind of why I went that way. And looking at Monster Girls.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Vodka!
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
The say-so voice is worse with the voice changer.
Oh, you don't like the say-so voice?
I could turn it off. But I mean, like, there's so many things that I could have been that was more mature looking and darker, because I like the darker stuff. Like, I like the dark colors. I like, you know, the more evil characters, I guess you could say. You think a succubi could have worked too? I mean, that's fair. I also wanted to kind of be, like, unique too, right? Because, like, for as far as I know, I'm the only Apophis Lamia around in the VTuber community. And if there's other ones, please let me know. But that's as far as I am aware. I'm the only Apophis. So, I wanted to be unique in that way too. I have no idea, Darkness. I don't know. So, I mean, that was part of the reason too. Like, I wanted to be a little bit of uniqueness to me. And I really like the Egyptian aesthetic too. What, Red? You don't want me to be a succubi, Red? You don't want me to tease you? Hmm? You don't like that? Thank you very much for the hydrate, though. I really appreciate it. Red. I'm breaking Red. I have not ever been to Egypt, unfortunately. I have not. I want to do more traveling, though. I would love to be able to do more traveling. Warscar, thank you so much for continuing your gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Red is short-circuiting. Red.exe has stopped working. I want to go to like a lot of different places and travel. Like, I have to renew my passport because I do want to go to a lot of different places. There's so many interesting places in the world that I want to go visit. Like, I'd love to be able to go to Europe. I'd love to be able to, you know, visit Japan. Oh gosh!
Such a gift.
Matt, thank you so much for that gifted sub. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Come to Spain. I'd love to go to Spain. Spain looks beautiful. I'd like to go to Italy, you know. I'd like to go to so many different places. Thank you guys for the hype train too. Holy smokes. I really, really appreciate that. Like, there's so many places that I want to see because I feel like there's so many different things that are beautiful about the world, and I want to see them before I'm, you know, unable to, whether or not they may not exist anymore, or the fact that I am just too old to go see them and I can't physically get there. And I want to like have my children experience the different cultures and stuff like that because I think that's important. Brazil looks beautiful too. Oh God! Agent Fatass, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Remember, if you get a gifted sub, please thank the person that gave it to you. I would literally go to these countries to try the different foods. I think if you're going, I've been to New York City and I've been to Broadway. I've done that. I would love to like go to these different countries and sample the food because I think if you're going to these different countries, it's important to try the cuisine there. I'd like to taste it all. I'm always willing to try different foods, and I think that's important. You know, I'm insatiable after all. Thank you guys for that level 2 hype train. I really appreciate it. I would love to go to all the different places in Europe. Like, I know Zolan wants to do a bike ride across Europe at some point. And, like, I would be down for it, because why not? It would be fun. And I know, like, my best friend wants to go to Italy when she's 40. And I'm like, alright, when we're 40, we'll go to Italy together. Because why not? It will be like a friend trip. And celebrate like a milestone like that. I think it's important to see the world. I really, really think it's fun. I live in Canada, so I mean, like... I mean, the places, like, I want to still visit in Canada. Like, I'd love to go to BC and stuff like that. I think, you know, it'd be very pretty. I know, I want to take my kids to, like, Japan and stuff like that. Because, like, my kids are big into anime and, like, Pokemon and stuff like that. And I think it would be a very neat experience for them. And my daughter's just loves all that stuff. So I would love to be able to take her there. All the sushi, right? I love sushi. I do. Zolan can't eat it. He can't eat it. But like me and my daughter will eat it. What are my top 5 favorite horror movies? Okay. This is difficult because I love horror. I love being spooked and scared. But oh man, I don't even know if you consider these horror. Like, are psychological thrillers like horror technically? Because like I like Silence of the Lambs and, you know, those kind of movies. And I liked, you know, Dracula. Dracula's like a favorite of mine.
Welcome to the
I mean, like, I really like the gothic romance kind of movies that include in like horror, like Crimson Peak, like stuff like that. Sleepy Hollow, yeah, Sleepy Hollow was a good one. Like Bram Stoker's Dracula movie. That's probably a good one that I really like. So I mean, like, The Thing and The Blob, though, like, I don't know. Like, those are classics. Those are really classic movies. And I've never actually watched, like, those classic movies because I've never, like, had the opportunity to. But I definitely would like to. And, like, I love gothic romance. Like, even that, like, vampire-y aesthetic, like, that's my jam. Like, I would have a whole room dedicated to that kind of stuff. So that's kind of like, oh man, any kind of movies or books or things like that are like I love Vampire the Masquerade, the tabletop. Oh god, I love World of Darkness so much. I just love it. I can't help it. So I really want to play in a World of Darkness campaign. And I really want to play Vampire the Masquerade. So it's like, oh, fuck, I love tabletop roleplay games. Like, everybody knows that I play Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. But, like, I'm just dying to play in the World of Darkness game. Like, I'm sitting here like, please somebody make a World of Darkness game. Solon, please DM a World of Darkness game. Please. I promise I'll be good. He is a DM. He's been a DM for a long time. So I'm like, oh, come on, please.
Welcome to the hissing depths.
But like, it's like I have so many character concepts because like, I'm a role player. I'm a big roleplay nerd, and then I'll have like a... Oh, you LARPed Vampire the Masquerade for like 5 years? That's awesome. I won't lie to you, I would probably LARP. Because I'm a big roleplay nerd, and I don't even care anymore. Like, I don't care if people think, oh my god, you LARP, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I'm like, that's cool! If you can act, that's fucking cool! In my book. So, I mean, like, I would love to be able to do that. I think that would be super neat. I mean, I do... Go! Listen, okay, I technically... Okay, I have to tell you a story now. Zolan said to me the other day, so what do you call... Like, he went into this kind of talk about, like, so what do you call somebody who... you know, entertains as a fictional character and like controls that character for like the amusement of like other people, and I'm like, I don't know, a VTuber, like a cartoon character. He's like no. It's like, no. And I'm like, what then? What are you getting at? And he's like, a puppeteer. And I was like, he's like, Vex, you're a puppeteer. And the character of Vexoria is the puppet. And then I was like, he's like, you're controlling the character with invisible strings in VTube Studio. And I was like, and like, and he's like, but are you the puppeteer? Or are you the puppet? And I was like, no! No, you cannot do this to me! You cannot do it! I was like, no! He's like, oh yes, you are a puppet, He's like, you control your character, you make it move around, you know, you do the voice, nobody can see you. I'm like, no, can't say this to me. He's like, oh yeah, oh yes, you are a puppet, or you're a puppeteer, maybe you're both. And I'm like, no, this is a crisis. This is a crisis. Why have you said this to me? He totally fucked with my head. I was like, vextriloquism. It's like, you cannot do this. I always heard that VTubing is similar to wrestling because the VTuber model is essentially your gimmick. Yeah. I see that too. It's like, I'm doing this kind of an arc. I'm taking a heel turn, right? Like, so on the popsicle stick. He does not. Can we get a Vex puppet now? Could you imagine a Vex puppet? You just shove your hand right up there. The Sesame Street stream? Zandy! Could just watch, you know, can you tell me how to get to Say So Street? Hmm? You already have a Tickle Me meme. Oh gosh, no. What have I said? Zolan is now gonna create a song now. He's gonna... V is for vor. Today's stream is brought to you by the letter V. For vor. For nom nom nom. V for vor. Say it with me, chat. V is for vor. Thank you so much for the hydrate. V is for vor. Good job. G is for grow. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Thank you so much for the bits. Agent Badass. All right. This is for you. Ara, come to mommy. S is for snitties. S is for snitties. Or snooty if you prefer.
Hello, darling. Welcome to the hissing depths.
J is for jump scare. C is for coiling. Cause the chat loves to be coiled. C, coiling chat. God, Zolan is gonna get a hold of this and he's gonna fucking create like a song, you know, like that C is for cookie song. He's gonna be V is for voring, cause voring's good for me. Oh, V is for voring. My tummy's hungry. Like, he's gonna create that shit. This is my first Vex stream. Welcome to the crazy. We go down one street and we think everything's fine and then we take a hard right. M is for mommy. D is for dildo. C is for coiling that's tight enough for me. Oh, Lord. You guys are gonna fucking do the whole alphabet. H is for harder. This is the corrupt alphabet. This all started because I was told I was a fucking puppet. N is for nut. Nut, 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 nut. P is for pocket snussy. We went down a road. Now we can't stop, chat. We're here. J is for jiggle physics. Welcome to chaos. Welcome to the hissing depths, where anything is possible and corruption is everywhere. The ride never ends.
Welcome to the history.
Oh, Lord. Coiling broke the curse. Q is for Quickie in the back of the car. Lord. Okay. This is what's gonna happen. We'll have to make a whole alphabet now. That's just what we'll have to do. And then maybe on a stream, we'll go through the whole alphabet together. What do you think, chat? Do you want to go through and make an alphabet? And lewd VTuber alphabet? Learn your alphabet with Vexoria. I'll make a video of it, and we'll go through the video. I'll make a video. How about that? We'll make the lewd VTuber alphabet. And then L is for lewdsome.
Welcome to the hissing depths.
A cursed alphabet ASMR. We'll do it. Okay, we'll figure it out, and we'll make a lewd alphabet, and then I'll post a video. I'll post a video with the lewd alphabet. I think that would be the lewdphabet.
There's nothing wrong with erotic roleplay!
CBS is gonna sue your asses. It's like the ABCs though. It's like A, B, C, D. Like who has the rights to that song? L is for lewd, E is for erotic roleplay. Thank you so much for the bits, by the way. ABC's in public domain. Yeah, see? I mean, come on. It's education. We'll call this a lewd education. A sex education. Duke Nukem voice for B. B is for balls, balls, balls of steel. It's alright, Alucard. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. We'll just be like, F is for, and then you'll hear a beep. Because we all know what F is for, right? Oh, Lord. F is for friends. The friends we made along the way. Oh my goodness. We'll do it. I'll figure it out. I'll talk to Zolon about it. M is for more. More. The real treasure is the friends we bored along the way. Friends, F is for friends who do stuff together. S is for say so. I think this would be so fun. It would be a lot of fun. We'll do it. We'll fucking do it. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Though. That was super fun though. But yeah, this all started because of that stupid puppet comment that Zolon made. Now I will never be able to look at my VTuber model and think like I'm not a puppet thanks to him. We need Muppet Vex art now? Lord. Oh God. Hello?
Hey, I just got back from lunch. You having fun with your puppet show?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Did you hear that? You hear that? You having fun with your puppet show? Fucker. Oh. I like how he's like, I just came back from lunch. And I'm like, what the fuck time is it? Holy fuck, it's like 1. We didn't even play Animal Crossing. Because I was having so much fun talking, you guys. I'm sorry, Dawning Light. We were talking about the sex alphabet that we're going to be creating. Listen, Faye. Listen. This is his doing. Alright. All his doing. You need a puppet asset? I mean, my hand's already up in the air. You could probably shove a puppet on it and it would probably be fine. If someone drew a puppet, I could just literally throw it on my hand and be like, oh, fuck, we need a cultist puppet. I could shove my hand up his ass and be like, yeah, I'm cultist. Okay, I'll just put it right on my hand. That will be payback for all of those times. It's like, yeah, okay, you want to call me a puppet? Fine, you get to be the fucking puppet now. Oh, he's like, no, this is your doing. Nuh-uh. You can't go back now. We're gonna make you a puppet. Be like, hi everybody, I'm Cultist. I'm trolling Vex. I'm gonna bang on the wall and try to be funny and scare her, but really I'm just being a little shit. The puppets, puppetception. Would make me the real puppet master. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That's funny, though. I'll have to talk to some artists and see, you know, what can I do? What can I do in regards to getting a puppet Zolan on my hand?
Welcome to the hissing dance.
It's okay. I gotta get some lunch anyways, because I'm fucking hungry. Like, I literally had to speed in here to start the stream and stuff like that. We didn't get to Animal Crossing because, like, I was having so much fun talking to you guys. And now we have to create the lewd fucking alphabet. We have to create the lewd fucking alphabet. I gotta eat some lunch. I've literally had like 2 bites of my toast because I was talking. We went through the lewdfabet. That's the way we were starting to make the lewdfabet. You have to create it or get to. Well, I'm sure Zonlon has some sacrifices for me to eat. I want to get some toast, Tipsy. I want to actually eat something. I had 2 bites of my toast. That's it. And I gotta find somebody to raid. Hold on. Oh my god. Heavenly's streaming right now. We could go bother Heavenly. I kind of want to go bother Heavenly. He's gonna be like, what the heck's happening? If you don't know Heavenly Father, he's going to become a VTuber. And he's super awesome, super funny. Or what's the raid message? what should the raid message be, guys? I don't want to do praise the Sun Eater. I want to do something else. Maybe we could do like
Hello.
R is for raid.
Welcome to the
R is for raid. But we gotta add more to it. We could just say R is for raid. R is for raid. Now let's sing our LBCs next time. Won't you please fuck me? You wanna do that? R is for raid. Now I know my LBCs. Next time, won't you fuck me, please? Okay. That was funny. I don't know if a mod wants to start writing that out or get something that's shorter version of that. W is for wreck me. I might get us in trouble. We might have to do something else. We might have to do like R is for raid. Want to just do R is for raid? C is for choke me. R is for raid that trampled your chat. Oh, okay. He's probably going to have a field day. He probably will. Okay. Let's do like let's do something like R is for raid that S is for Sun Eater. Let's do R is for raid and snake is good for me. We could do just R is for raid and the snake is good for me. We could just, if someone wants to type that out, we're not. We'll do it quickly. We'll do. If a mod just wants to type out the thing with the emotes and stuff like that, that would be great. And that the snake is good for me. Hopefully he'll get it, but I don't know if he will. Hang on, if nobody will get it, I'll type it. Oh, there you go. Dandy got it. Dandy got it. I gotta type this in again. I gotta type his name in again. Alright. Alright, we're gonna raid Heavenly now. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you all for ASMR tomorrow night. It's gonna be sexy, sexy, sexy times. So let's go get Heavenly Father. And I hope you guys have a great day. Ta-ta for now, darlings.